We got a new theme inside of NBA 2K Mobile called the Trippy Doubles theme, and it is being showcased with a new meteorite Russell Westbrook. He is being showcased inside this Press Your Dunk pack, and we're going to be trying to add him to our squad. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. Now, this Russ here is going to be a top tier point guard, and let me explain to you why. If you're an OG NBA 2K Mobile player, then you might remember the Triple Doubles theme. This is the Season 7 version of that, which is a big W itself. All of the cards in this theme have boosted stats. This Russell Westbrook has a boost to rebounding, playmaking, and I believe his shooting stats were boosted as well. This is going to be a pretty crazy card, and I'm excited because the only thing you really need to boost on this Russ will be his shoot-off dribble and his defending. But there's a lot of other gems inside this theme as well, and I will be showcasing those when I do the pack opening for this theme later in the week, because I think that this Luka is going to be a gem as well, and this Elgin Baylor. But before we go into the Press Your Dunk, I'm going to go over the official announcement for all the event rewards that are coming up. That way you can know what's the upcoming content for the game. So it says, whoa, swirly Trippy Doubles are here to blow your mind. With boosted attributes, these cards have a +1 in rebounding, playmaking, and a scoring attribute compared to the usual stats. The first event is going to be Gauntlet. The end reward is going to be Meteorite Nikola Jokic. So y'all know this is going to be an incredible card. He already has some of the best stats in the game. So now with the boost to 3-point shot, rebounding, and playmaking, the Joker is going to be a problem. Luka, which we already hyped up. So this is an event reward, which is a massive W. And Jerry Lucas is going to be the first reward. Now, this is an old school player. A lot of y'all might not be familiar with his game, but looking at his stats, he's going to be pretty crazy. He's got a 6 in post scoring and a 6 in rebounding. That's pretty elite for a power forward. Then the next event is going to be Overtime, where the final reward will be Larry Bird. He'll be available through the hardcore leaderboard and the progression rewards as well. This Larry Bird is going to be at the power forward position, which makes things very interesting because he is an offensive beast inside this game, but it's going to be a tough choice choosing between Larry and that NBA Cup Giannis. But we're going to check out Larry Bird because with his boosted stats, that's a game changer. This Larry Bird's got the 6 in rebounding and playmaking along with 3-point shot. That is insane. The other reward is the Elgin Baylor, which I think is going to be one of the best small forwards in the game as well. He's got a 6 in mid-range shooting and rebounding. And then Michael Ray Richardson, who I think might be a new card to the game. I've seen him in the 2K console game, but I don't remember seeing him in NBA 2K Mobile. He's going to be great as well. He's got a 6 in mid-range, 6 in playmaking, and it should be interesting to try him out. So now that we went over that, it is time for that Press Your Dunk, y'all. And in case y'all ain't noticed, Knicks Nation, we got a new Jalen Brunson for the courtside pass. So it's going to be a pretty interesting month. 2 of my favorite point guards drop, and this new Russell Westbrook and this new Luka are pretty insane too. Y'all know the deal already with the Press Your Dunk. The goal is to get to round 35. We got to get that Russ. We're going to jump right in here. But the key is to fill up that blue locker with 50 rewards. Every 5 rounds, we got the money round, right? Because you're in the clear. So once you see that green screen, we're all good, you know what I mean? And then once you get to the end, you'll see a yellow screen, which means you got the gold, you got the jackpot, you got the Russell Westbrook. Those are the rules for this Press Your Dunk. I am ready. Let's get into it. So far, we are looking good. On to the next one. That first round was pretty interesting. It looks like it was all rewards, so that's actually pretty cool. And this is my favorite pack opening, aside from Superstar Spinner, because Superstar Spinner is my all-time favorite. But I love Press Your Dunk. We are in the clear, so those are straight rewards to the blue locker. We finally got a block. We're going to keep going. All right, so we in there. Okay. I think we're up to a pretty decent start. I would have liked to gotten straight through, but it's all good. It happens. And now you see the rewards are getting better. But let's talk NBA, right? A lot of crazy highlights have been happening, man. Stephen Curry was cooking up last night. And we're starting to see some like crazy highlights too from Wemby. Him and Jokic were going at it. Karl Anthony Towns has been so good for the Knicks. Like, it'll be interesting to see who the MVP is this year. I mean, it's looking like it might be Jokic, but there's definitely some good talent, man. The future at NBA is looking brighter than some people might say. Love some of the talent right now. Now, Jimmy Butler's situation is a bit interesting to play out. If he goes to a championship contender, it's going to be scary. But like the OKC Thunder and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a very good team right now. And they beat the Knicks the other day. All right, let's see. We were just talking about Shai, right? So now the double blocks are coming out. This is where it gets tough. But we are past the halfway point, so I feel pretty good about it. All right, that was a safe one right there. Safe again. And we got the money round. So round number 20, we are almost in the clear, man. And this RUSS is going to be crazy. Like, I'll be honest with you, I just finished the set to craft that LaMelo Ball. I grinded out all the rings that I was missing. We crafted the last two players. But this RUSS book, it's going to be fun to use as well. All right, so there goes those double blocks. Every time I think I'm going to avoid them, they get me. See, I thought I was good there. That Tracy McGrady keeps popping up. I know I like that T-Mac. All right, so we're in the clear. Money round again. Okay, cool. Antimatter Gary Payne is a really good card if you're new to the game. All right, so there we go. And we got blocked. All right, but at least there was no double block there. So I feel a little bit better about some of the double blocks not appearing towards the end. Makes it a little bit better. But there they go. And so here's the money round. All those rewards straight to the locker. Should be interesting to see what they are. Safe again. Right, let's see. Okay. Oh man, we got blocked. We'll keep it going. Oh, we're almost done. So we're safe. We just got to the yellow screen, the golden screen. Know what I mean? We got the Russell Westbrook. But I'm curious to see what other rewards we got. So there goes Russ. I'm hyped to use them. And, you know, we'll feature them in some upcoming Worth the Hype video. So let's see what's in the locker. And then afterwards, I'll go over the rest of the theme. Just in case you're curious what other gems are inside this theme. Because this is jam-packed. And it will share a build for Russell Westbrook as well, right? As crazy it is, there's so much you can do with him. Now that he has these boosted stats. So we got the Cookie Bandits, Karl Malone, Carter, Carrington, Dame Lillard. Let's go. So we got a Moonstone Damian Lillard. Totally unexpected. That is a very good reward. Like, I actually didn't even know Moonstones were inside this pressure dunk. Dame Dollar is one of my favorite players, so that's a nice surprise. All right, so Drew Gooden, Joel Embiid, Russell Westbrook. That summer card was great. This Paul George is a solid card as well. So those of you like starting the game, it's a good card. Jaylen Brown, Allen Iverson, Dominic Wilkins, Barry, and another Damian Lillard. So we can make that into a mentor for Dame. They're both Bucks. We got a Moonstone Mikal Bridges, Knicks Nation, you already know. I think I actually might have been missing that Moonstone for the Rewind lineup. So that worked out great. Gary Trent Jr., Josh Hart, another Knick. All right, let's see what else we got. D'Angelo Russell, who just got traded to the Nets, right? That's pretty crazy. Stockton, Yao Ming, Kyrie Irving. 2 Kyries. Derrick Rose. His retirement ceremony was cool, man. D Rose is great. Definitely a legend for sure, man. One of the biggest what ifs in NBA history. I mean, technically, T-Mac is a what if as well. Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway, like some incredible players that, you know, unfortunately injuries happen, right? And we got a lot of coins back, actually. We got 2,450, which is great because we still got another pack opening that we're going to do later this week. We're going to be doing the pack opening for the new theme. Definitely stay tuned in for that. I figured I'd do the press to dunk first since that is what you guys prefer to watch. But I definitely know that the new themes bring some hype as well. We got to try to get some of those new cards. So we got that Russ. Should have some shoes for the OKC Thunder. I think these Air Jordan 1s will be good for Russ. Maxed out his layups and dunks. It brings up strength up to a 6. Agility up to a 6. He's still got rebounding at a 6 and playmaking. And in mid-range shooting and three-point shot up both for 5. So we could try to bring that up as well with a mentor. And we can also try to bring up defending, right? So we got 2 of those stats that we could work on. This Russ is going to go crazy. I'm real hyped to use him. As far as the other cards inside of this team, man, we got a new Lamar Odom, Rajon Rondo, Grant Hill, who is going to be a gem. DeJounte Murray is a gem defender. James Harden, y'all know, is a great card. Antoine Walker, one of the best stretch fours in the game. Magic Johnson got that 7 in playmaking, which is going to be crazy. Draymond Green, Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double himself. Wilt Chamberlain. Ben Simmons is a sleeper as well. He's got 6 in playmaking and a 6 in layups and dunks, plus the height that gives him an advantage against a lot of point guards. I always thought he was a gem. He was a great card in the original Triple Doubles theme, so don't sleep on Ben Simmons. Michael Ray Richardson, Jerry Lucas, so those are 2 of the new event rewards. There's also a new LeBron that can be crafted, so that's someone I'm going to consider crafting as well. This LeBron got the 6 in playmaking, plus a boosted 3-point shot. Domantas Sabonis is going to be a great power forward, 6 in rebounding and 6 in playmaking, along with a 6 in post scoring. We got Bob Cousy, Elgin Baylor, Luka, Russell Westbrook we just got, Walt Frazier, Knicks Nation, y'all already know. He's going to be great with that 6 in mid-range and in playmaking. Larry Bird, Nikola Jokic, John Havlicek, and then last but not least, there's a new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as well, who has a 6 in post scoring and rebounding too. And as far as the set reward, you can see we did the LaMelo Ball set. As far as the Trippy Double set, the set reward is John Havlicek. He's actually pretty good, right? Don't sleep on him being an old school player. But in order to get John Havlicek, you got to get Bob Cousy, LeBron James, Oscar Robertson, Antoine Walker, and Grant Hill. This is actually a pretty solid theme. Let me know in the comment section, what Trippy Doubles player are you excited about? Who are you looking to add to your squad? And as always, I appreciate the support. I will catch you on the next one. Stay ballin'.